First tonight, just 5 months after being released from prison, prominent Finks bikie Troy McCanty is in trouble with the law again. Crime reporter Grant Taylor joins us now. Grant, what happened?
Well, Sam, McCanty was arrested about 4 this morning after he was allegedly caught trying to smash his way into a house here in Plumosa Mews, Duncraig. Now, the terrified couple who live in the house claim McCanty first banged on their front door. He's then gone around the back and tried to smash a glass door, apparently with a paving brick. Now, police were here quickly and say they found McCanty heavily intoxicated and apparently unaware of where he was. Now, this street is less than a kilometre from McCanty's home. Right now, he is in hospital being treated for an undisclosed medical condition, and gang crime officers tell me that they searched his home earlier today and allegedly found drugs and ammunition. Sam?
Thanks, Grant, and there'll be more on that story in tomorrow's West Australian. A man was stabbed and a police officer hit with pepper spray during a wild brawl involving up to 60 people in Scarborough overnight. Labor's leader-in-waiting, Mark McGowan, has stepped into the debate on young drivers and high-powered cars. He says he'll change the law so only people aged 21 and older will be allowed to drive performance cars on the road. Alexis Donkin reports. Bernard Tomic's amazing run at the Australian Open is over. Up against Roger Federer, the most dominant player of the past decade, the Aussie teenager was beaten in straight sets but gave it his best shot. This year's UK Australian of the Year has been announced, and the winner was a man of many parts, all of them larger than life. Still to come on 7 News, more flight delays at Perth Airport. And among those caught out, a very unhappy Shane Warne. And the man who didn't know he had a nail in his brain. Shane Warne was among hundreds of passengers left stranded in Perth because of a Qantas mechanical problem. The cricketer was meant to leave on the 9:50 flight this morning after his Melbourne Stars were beaten in last night's Big Bash semi-final at the Wacker. Passengers were left waiting on the plane for 2 hours.
It is a bit annoying because, you know, this is a day we could have been, you know, could have done so many more things with, but at the moment it's just a bit frustrating, you know.
An earlier Jetstar flight from Perth to Melbourne was also cancelled this morning. Celebrations are underway for the start of the Chinese New Year, which officially begins tomorrow. But overshadowing the festivities marking the Year of the Dragon are worrying signs that the economy of our most important trading partner may be starting to falter. The Republican race to challenge President Obama for the White House has been thrown wide open. Newt Gingrich has won a key primary just days after his ex-wife weighed in with a warts and all account of their marriage. A do-it-yourself handyman has survived being shot in the head with a nail gun in the US. Dante Italo was building a shed when he accidentally pointed the tool the wrong way.
I was nailing for about 3 days straight and my arm was getting sore and tired. Arm came down and the gun hit me in the head.
But Dante didn't realise the 9-centimetre nail had penetrated his brain for 24 hours until his girlfriend convinced him to go to hospital. Doctors say it came within millimetres of causing permanent damage. US websites are reporting supermodel Heidi Klum will file for divorce from husband Seal as early as this week. Their 6-year marriage is said to be on the rocks, with Klum citing irreconcilable differences. The couple has 3 young children. Seal also adopted Heidi's 7-year-old daughter from a previous relationship. Friends say they fought a lot during a recent holiday, but divorce plans are yet to be finalised. Chris Young's here with sport now and a tennis showdown, Chris. And that's 7 News this Sunday. Thanks for your company. Good night.
Federer over Tommy. 6-4, 6-2, 6-2.